Hey guys, welcome to a new series called MLB The Show 2024, where we are doing my career mode. See how the show goes.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Yeah,
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again.
If I beat him in
Pitchers,
front
you got pitch velocity, you got spin rate,
more
you
likely
got
chance
extension.
to win it
For
all.
hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching.
If you guys don't know, we do have a website called trevorshelley.com.
Congratulations.
This is where you can catch my music. Tell it to Trevor. You can catch everything. It is all linked up together with each other, so when you think, and we do have merch on. I am throwing that out now before I forget.
Day one of the MLB Draft
We are going to try to do an
Combine
episode
from
weekly
Chase Field in
basis.
Arizona.
Same
Top
intro
high
as
school and
always,
college player prospects showcase their skills this
because you
week,
can't really go
giving
wrong with
all
that.
MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft
Number
class.
89 USA prospect. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to suck. Watch get drafted by Houston.
BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence.
Already seen the
box. They're
outcome
looking
playing
at
this game.
balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
Warm up.
There's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means
Website's still under construction, y'all. I'm happy to say that.
In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launching.
And there will be a day that I cover
what we define as a sweet spot batted ball. 8 to 32 degrees.
a champ where we talk about.
So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, think about big league players like Alvarez.
Stuff
Judge,
like if we go over,
their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure
over the stuff about what we do.
Are under right now. It's probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers.
Website's still always getting worked on. I will always try to keep always up to that. We are currently ranked a D, which is alright. Like, in my opinion, like, if you get drafted either way, you did a good job. All it really should matter. You know?
This was a tough round to beat.
Fielding is the easiest thing for me. I love fielding.
Sarah, we're into infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a scouting perspective, every time I walked into the ballpark, I'd always focused on my shortstops to begin with. I'd look at their footwork. I'd look at their body control. I look at their glove-to-hand transfer and how accurate their arms were.
That's another bad example.
but it's the quickness of the ball out of the glove, and it's the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which of these players really check those boxes off for me.
Well, that
There we go.
exchange is
See, it's
something we can now
swarming.
measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus on that arm strength, even though I agree it isn't the end-all be-all, and your shortstops are certainly the
You give
ones
me
leading
nope.
the way. Average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throw. The absolute best of the best. And that doesn't even account for the guys like Ellie De La Cruz out here.
And, you know, it's really interesting, Sarah, if you watch the drill work that's being done. So they started balls at them, then they went to glove side, then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was, and then they finished with slow
okay, yeah, we got an
both
A.
the backhand
That is
slow roller and the ball they came in at, trying to see
reality
how
is
they
like a C.
utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles. Let's take a look at the third base position. You know, when I think of third base, I think of Nolan Arenado. So I'm looking at first step
Keep the
quickness
A's up.
and body
D
control, and if
for
they can throw from different angles.
batting
So
will
in this
go
drill, let's
disappear.
focus on that. When we turn to second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness, and they've got great angle reads to the ball.
Double play, so we got one. Yes. Point is, we get first one now. I feel like could be somewhere. Thanks for the effort. So who? Okay, like if we're looking at this, the Angels won. Seattle, Colorado, the Brewers, White Sox, Detroit, Cleveland, Mets, Boston. I hate the Mets, but that is just because I am a Braves. Hey, so nothing like harsh. Round 18. It's all right. Return to the club. Okay, showcase. No pressure, no pressure. All you get. Go to me. On the radar, we're gonna go with always try to give myself a perks, even if I don't really wear them. The ritual sunflower seeds, it's straight up. There's packs of base sunflower seeds. Okay, love. Okay, we're gonna send this like mine. Webbing. That is red. You guys could probably take a guess why it's that color. Just because I'm a Braves fan. So right, so it's team color number 1. Just like that. Sunglasses are personally need a change. And like, of course, you know that. Best we go. As I am talking, guys, I have the website up right now, and as much as I know, like, that you are watching it because it is free. Game 1. So 2 games. Continue.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB draft.
We're in Arizona.
This is empty with
So
2 out.
I have
And
two
now,
friends that play
Sean Foster.
Diamondbacks and the Cardinals in Arizona.
These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine.
It's an
Drills
empty
and assessments
arena.
measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Whips it to first.
End of the
Play
second.
made, that ends. Shelley, getting ready to hit. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. That one finds the zone, and that is
That was a
one.
combine.
Machado, leading off second with nobody out. And that one almost got it.
Y'all saw that. He don't like me.
And the count 1-2.
For 40 overall for speed. Jeez.
Hey, let her rip one time.
I should have left that.
Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location.
No work ain't working right now. I can tell you.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
Get your pitch, right here.
And another ball. Runner at second with nobody
She's
out.
like all over the dang place. Should have left that one.
Got the batter looking for
That
a
was what I
K.
was supposed to do.
Rosen with the heater at the knees. And now the right fielder, Andrew Lord.
More fans-ish.
Bounce to third. Shelley. In plenty of time to
Boom.
first.
He out. Great.
Still just one
Still got my ranking up yet. Still ranking.
out here.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Hey, we got one here.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
For my end,
After
like,
walking the last
straight
batter,
showing
he
is I'm like
just
being right
reached
in front of
back
the TV
and
playing this
fired
game.
that high fastball for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass.
But we will be doing in all the series. Each episode will be a series we do. So
0-2 now.
the
That one is
4-game
foul.
series,
We'll see
3-game
another.
series, a 5-game series, 6-game series, you name it, I'm gonna do. Try to do.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Line, and that's a base knock.
It's a single,
One runs in. The throw to third.
single.
One out and 2 on. And now
Steal.
the DH, Salomon Morales.
He's going, he's going.
Runner breaks early for second and a step off.
Bruh, you fell for that. Bruh, I'm trying to steal. These guys are smart.
Hey, I like your can up there, huh?
Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners.
Oh, that's out.
Throw, safe. They're up big in the early going, and I know this is a minor breach of baseball etiquette to go for the steal.
There will be
but you can never
merchandise, so
assume a lead will hold up, no matter how big. I'm fine with that stolen
I'm gonna
base.
try to work with my people and
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. It's
by
there
my
for the
people, I
out.
mean
Runner
my family.
scores from third.
We're gonna
So
try
2
to
down.
get
And here's the first baseman, Cecil Spillane.
merchandise. I'm gonna try to talk to some people. Design.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Stay tuned on Instagram, YouTube, whatever you go on.
2 away. Runners at first and third. Alfonso Ortiz digs in now. On the ground. There with plenty of time. Inning over. All in all.
5-0. Jeez, does this team ever try? Ba. This guy's only been hitting. Hitting so much.
Swings and misses. It's
Slider.
0-1.
0-1.
Grounds it to short. Easton
And out.
gathers and throws to first. One up,
Look, as
one
long as
down.
we're winning.
On to the
Right?
next inning. Leading off, Henry
We're the red
Brady.
team, so like,
Lays down a bunt. And he's safe at first.
he didn't even yell at me for that one. He beat me
Trevor
too.
Shelley, the next to hit. 1 for 3.
Perfect.
Base hit.
Go.
And that extends the inning.
And going to.
Next up, the designated hitter, Salomon Morales.
It's all this manager likes me doing, I guess.
There goes the runner. Pitches in for a strike. Oh, safe.
Stole. Don't expect me to steal something. I ain't doing that.
Runner at second with 2 down. That one hit to right.
No,
Lord gets there under it. Makes the grab,
no, I
and
was
that'll
never
end the
going to
inning.
score anyways. That's how you directly.
Sean Foster
Yeah.
will hit next. Tying run waits at the plate. Ground ball to third base. Feed to second for 1, and that's 2. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice
That's
job
what
to
I'm
help
talking
lift them
about.
to
So we
the
picked
plate.
up Kansas. We picked the Oilers, Baltimore, and we picked up Miami and Washington. So I already know I'm not going to be first. Guaranteed. I'll rank this 42. We got game 2. Okay, we got game 2 and the final. And then we're going to go to the draft, and that is the episode. I like to skip to the draft. A bit of a boring video. Let's skip to the
It's day
draft.
3 of the MLB draft comp. Ready to go now. At the plate, Edgar Calero. To third. He's in there.
I was going to say, if you still got him after I missed that out.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Trevor Shelley. Line drive to right. Hauls it in, and there's
And guys, the only reason I chose 89, on my other franchise, my other career mode, I got drafted by
Go-ahead
Houston
run
Nationals.
on base. Flair
My pro
now at
number
the
was
plate.
89. So,
2-2.
that's no luck, like they don't
On the
pick
ground to
me.
third. Nice stop. Fires to first. Oh, nice play. Nobody out and a runner at first. On the ground to second, might be 2.
Double play.
Lead, that's 1. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Double play.
Back here in the desert, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Sullivan. Drops it down the third baseline. And
Okay, that
that's a
you
bunt
all
single
saw that was
placed
not really
perfectly.
my fault. Number 12 got in my way.
With the tying run aboard at first.
Contact.
Dances out of the way.
We got one, we got one.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Safe! One
I ain't
out and
running
2
for
on.
home.
And here's the first baseman, Cecil Spillane. 1 for 2.
Runner,
Kick the pitch, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Go to
Like, if
second
everybody
and
knows some,
safe.
like, or somebody
Clearly they're
knows some,
going for it
like,
in this inning. With runners Runners on first and third.
So, like, use your
and sent him
brain.
from first to put both runners in scoring position. The gamble paid off, and now a base hit does real damage. Swings through it, and that's a K.
Be out.
Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a
Okay,
better
dude, it's
fight
all up
next
to
time
you.
up. So 2 down. Now up, Brandon McCormick.
Get your pitch, huh?
Line, and that's a base knock. 1 run's in, and here comes the runner. And in to score is the runner from
Bro, you just
second.
let me in.
Just a careless
You just
jump.
let me
1
in.
down. And now, Lewis Wen.
Bar, 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 bar.
This to third. Throws across the diamond.
You out.
And 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Trevor Shelley.
We need to see it hit like a homer.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1 now. Bounces it to the left side. The throw to first. 2 out. Not much to speak
4-2
about, but
chaos we
always
got.
good to get a team win.
Yankees and Arizona. Well, it's convenient that I'm like in that area, you know? Game 3, yeah. For mine, it was the other way around. We're on the final game, game 4, day 4. Get an equipment thing. I'll open that up for the episode. Or now. The kids on us, like, one thing I like. You don't have to go all the way to the full screen. Okay, perfect, a new one. I like the bat. Own that one. Not bad. My playing style, let's just give me my bat. Oh. Yeah. There and higher. Final game. 100 prospect, 30 teams. And then we got the draft.
Hello and welcome to day 4 of the
We're at
MLB.
Chase Field once again.
Now at the dish, Trevor Shelley.
Of course, I am batting with Doug.
Down the left field line, and this looks like extra bases. Throw back in
go.
quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Morales now at the plate.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Swings at the big bender for the K. First and second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Cecil Spillane.
Hold strong here, huh?
In the air, right field, McVale gets under it. Makes the catch. Two outs and runners at first and second. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Ortiz. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to first. Hayashi steps on the bag. They're in plenty of time, and
Hey, let her rip. One time.
bounced up the middle. Great grab on the dive
Out.
to first. And very nicely done
All
for the
matters
out.
is winning.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Trevor Shelley.
And a curve
You
misses
guys couldn't give me
outside.
like my
It must be so
ring
hard to
announcing
concentrate on the
catch.
game when you know this is
Trevor,
your last
the
chance to
Techno
impress the
Man,
scouts and decision
Shelley.
makers who control your baseball destiny. Line drive for a base hit. Lead runners around second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out.
Oh,
Salomon Morales, the next to hit.
Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
Double play ball to second. Carter. Off balance feed, there's one.
I would have
First,
totally
safe.
made that
It's a
base if
fielder's
that guy did.
choice. And
That
an
ball didn't
RBI.
stop the thing.
Back here in the desert, on to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Tom Song. Bunting for a hit. To first, and he beats it. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Trevor Shelley. Pops this one up.
You got it. You got it.
No trouble here.
My
Puts
opinion,
it away
guys, I
for
hope
the
I get
out.
drafted.
And there's one down.
Braves, Baltimore,
Now
White
the
Sox.
left fielder, Killian Donahue. Ground ball left side. Fires to first.
The reason
on
I
the
say
run.
that is just
Nicely done
because
for the out.
White Sox have a lot of teams in North Carolina, so they give me the opportunity to play for my home. We got Cincinnati joined, wanting me. I'm 9th round. That's 2 for 4. Final game's complete. It is draft time. I still need to throw this squeaky ass chair out.
Yeah, look, they said the paper I get hot.
Squeak, squeak. Yeah. Agent. Just the same annoying lady. I'm a 9th round. To the 6th. Let's see what happens. No, pressure yourself. Put yourself as a star. We're gonna let it choose for me because always when you play for the Braves as a third baseman, you're not gonna get it, and that is due to Austin, Houston Astros, whoever it is, because I can never get past AAA. But I'm in summer, in spring training.
With the 15th pick of the 9th round, the Pittsburgh
Your
Pirates
boy is
select
going
Trevor
to
Shelley,
be
a third baseman from the East Region.
Pirates. I'm gonna put it as this. They were not scouting me. Well, whatever. It's a team that wants me. I'm playing for them.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds
Doesn't
of
make
this
any
year's
change.
draft. What's the
Absolutely
reaction
not.
here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
That's
Well,
not
this
right either.
played a pretty
There's
good
Mizuno.
combine, but not the absolute best we've ever
And
seen. I
crafted
think
too.
there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here. So I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.
We're going to skip them because they're annoying. Congrats on being drafted by the Pirates. Note how like it didn't even tell me like not my first choice. I'll make it work because you only signed for a certain year in the pros. We're just gonna looking to show what I can do. After my contract, y'all, I can just go to anywhere. And where hopefully the AAA I get to play in against Charlotte. Because AAA Charlotte's team is my home city. Trevor Shelley is from Charlotte, north of Carolina. Welcome to the curve. No one cares. You know what I'm ready to put in the work. This guy looks like he's just... Eh. I'm not gonna have long in double A. Like always, I always say that. Get ready to watch. The moment I get so good, I probably would trade. Which is cool. Great. Still number 89. Okay. I'm gonna look at the calendar. We got Nashville, Columbus, Omaha, St. Paul, Memphis, Rochester, Louisville, Iowa, Cubs, Tahoe, Syracuse, Buffalo, but no Charlotte. Got it. Alright, guys, we will see you next time. Probably will be going up next week. Stay tuned.
PlayStation